did convert to your own use and or take or secrete with intent to convert to your own use without the consent of your principal, U.S. currency, money, or personal property of the principal having a value of more than $1,000 but less than $20,000 that came into your possession or under your charge or control by virtue of the relationship with the principal, contrary to section 750.1745C. This is a felony carrying the possibility of 10 years in prison and or a $15,000 fine plus cost, or 3 times the amount embezzled, whichever is greater. A consecutive sentence may be imposed for any other conviction if the embezzlement victim was a nonprofit, a person 60 years of age or older, or a vulnerable adult. Do you understand the nature of the charge?
Yes.
Do you understand the consequences of a conviction on that charge?
Yes.
In connection with this charge, you have certain rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say orally or in writing may be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you at public expense. You have the right to have an attorney present for all subsequent court appearances, and I note that Mr. Harkness has entered an appearance in this matter. You have the right to have a preliminary examination with a pre-exam conference within 14 days of today's date, preliminary examination 1 week following the pre-exam conference. The purpose of a preliminary examination is to establish probable cause the crime has been committed, probable cause to believe that you committed that offense. You understand your right to have a preliminary examination?
Yes.
With respect to bond, Mr. Harkness?
Yes, Your Honor, just briefly, I would submit to the court that Ms. Kaiser has no prior criminal history whatsoever. Upon learning of this charge, she immediately contacted me, and we made arrangements to surrender herself this morning at the Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Department. Obviously, we're dealing with a transaction crime. It's a nonviolent offense. She's not a flight risk. She's not a threat to the community. She is a resident of Oakland County. She's a homemaker. She's responsible for, basically stays at home and takes care of their 2-year-old child. Respectfully, Your Honor, I'd request that the court issue a personal recognizance bond for Ms. Kaiser.
Ms. Kaiser is not to act as a fiduciary or handle funds for any entity. Obviously, she may handle funds for her own family. And Ms. Kaiser, do you have a passport?
No.
You're obviously to appear for all subsequent court proceedings, and you are not to leave the state of Michigan without permission of the court. Anything further, Harkness?
No, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Mr. Harkness?